A lot of things today tried to prevent me from filming this video. My memory card is gone. I had to go buy a new one. The batteries to my studio light malfunctioned. And on the first day of Black History Month, no less. I'm not saying that there's anti-blackness like at play. I'm not saying that explicitly, but today I wanted to talk about a topic that is at the moment trending, but at the same time has been here all along. But since Chloe Bailey has been like the only thing I've been seeing on my Twitter feed like all of last night and like all of this morning, I thought I would talk about it today. So if you have a Twitter, you have probably seen Chloe and Halle trending, specifically Chloe Bailey. Recently, she's been under quite a bit of scrutiny for publicly loving and embracing herself and her body. That's what I'm gonna call it, because that's all I see. And I guess that it's stuff that before both sisters like made their own account once Halle got her Disney contract, I guess it was stuff that she wouldn't normally post. Maybe because she has her own page, I don't fucking know. But she's grown, she's posting whatever she wants, and has just recently been under a lot of attack. And I kind of wanted to just sit down and talk about that entire concept and that entire thing. It is nothing short of fascinating how absolutely up in arms people will get over the Buss It challenge, because that's never been done before, and dancing in a silhouette, because that's also never been done before. But I think the most frustrating thing for me is the level of audacity that those who are criticizing Chloe have, to think for even a second that she is not posting what she's posting for anybody else but herself. So this irrelevant ass Twitter user, who I didn't even know the name of until I saw this tweet, she had what was most likely the dumbest take on Chloe Bailey out of every single tweet, other than like the run-of-the-mill misogynistic men and like jealous women. So she said, Chloe Bailey is a cornball. The whole good girl gone bad remodel that Janet Jackson started is tired. There's nothing wrong with being a modest woman. If you can't garner attention without being a slut, then you serve no real purpose in this world. This woman, I just feel like out of everything that I read, like nobody took it to a level as deep as this bitch did. Has Chloe Bailey ever said that she was a good girl, or that she was modest? Or did you just make up that narrative like you do for all Black women that just want to mind their fucking business? Like, if you want to be a modest woman, cool, but attaching that label to a Black girl who you do not know personally and then calling her a slut when she doesn't live up to that,
are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
And then someone actually commented agreeing with her. They said, I agree now that you said it this way. I think they're making her do the bad girl thing to make her seem like the polar opposite of Halle's upcoming role on Disney. They're setting Chloe up for big time failure. Like, bitch, everyone that was already a fan was like already supporting her before. I'm just so confused as to what failure. Like, the only people that are really making this a big deal are just misogynists. People that just can't digest a grown Black woman being a grown Black woman. And then that same Twitter user responds, Britney did it, Christina Aguilera did it, Rihanna did it, Miley did it. It's honestly very boring now. Girl, do you just mean they fucking grew up? Every single celebrity she named started their career under the age of 21. Did you really think Disney was gonna have Hannah Montana shaking ass to Nobody's Perfect? No. Let women grow the fuck up and navigate their own relationships to themselves and their bodies the same way all non-celebrity adolescent women do. Like, we all get to do that, just not in the public eye. And it's also funny because the same people that are saying that Chloe Bailey is posting what she's posting for attention are also the same people that are giving her that attention by making her go viral for hating on her. Because the who were criticizing her name made her trend to begin with, and then her fans just came to her defense, as fans do. It's so upsetting and frustrating that a Black woman just like publicly loving herself can make that many people so uncomfortable and that mad. Chloe actually ended up going onto Instagram Live to talk about her own experiences with insecurity and loving herself and how she's sharing it.
But it's like, now I really love who I am. And I don't post what I post for validation from anybody or even male attention. It's just me. That's how I find my confidence, because it has taken me a lot to appreciate myself and my body. There's been so many times where I felt I wasn't pretty enough, where I have a lot of issues with my weight. It's a pivotal time for me. I'm just now learning at like 22, almost 23, that it's okay to be all that you are and to stand in that power.
I just feel like whether you practice modesty or not, anybody that sentiment could have still made upset has their own personal issues that they need to work through. Like at that point, baby, that's a personal thing, love. And it has nothing to do with Chloe. It has nothing to do with Hallie. And it has nothing to do with any other black woman that you want to hate on out of your own projection. If black women stray away from whatever box you personally place them in, and then you get mad about that, that's on you. If you loved and praised Chloe and Hallie before Chloe got her own Instagram and started shaking ass, tough bitch, that's really on you. If you loved and praised Lizzo before she started using her platform to uplift other fat women, that's on you. If you loved and praised Megan Thee Stallion before she publicly defended her name and called out the man who shot her, that's also on you. Like, you see what I mean? Like, none of these women have anything to do with your personal feelings about them because they don't know you. That's on you for giving a black woman who doesn't know that you exist expectations. Don't do that. But yeah, that's all I'd say in the matter. My battery is about to die, so I am gonna go. I love you all very much. If you agreed with, yo, did y'all see the way that shit just cut me off? I was in the middle of my outro. Let me know down below what your thoughts are on this topic. I would love to hear it. And yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go. Happy first day of Black History Month. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.